management, planning, organizing, and developmental of his or her team at work. What we should do and what we should ask for is that be friendly, reduce candidate stress level, introduce yourself, say what position you hold, how it is relevant to the position that you are interviewing, explain the format of the interview. Listen to what the interviewees is saying as well as what they are not saying so that you can encourage them in answering your questions by your body language, like nodding and look interested. Pause if there's a gap after an answer and ask candidates about their past or current jobs responsibilities. Ask for their likes and dislikes pertaining to their work. And now what we don't want to ask and what we should not be asking is, first of all, ask too many yes or no questions. Take note immediately after the candidate says something wrong. Ask information on the resume unless you need them to expand on it. Make assumptions and ask discrimination questions like Jonathan and Sabina said, like age, gender, disability, family status, are they pregnant? Don't make assumptions about candidates, criticize them, and be aggressive. And now some notes, some tips on taking notes. We want to take good notes in case we need to refer to them later on. But how do we do that? Summarize the contents and deliveries of the responses. Write with professional and non-judgment. Our notes should not be opinion evaluative statements. When candidates talk about their strengths, get ready to write them down. But when they talk about their weaknesses, you don't want to write them down. But you can memorize them, try to remember what they said. Here are some other tips for interviewer. Be an active, unbiased, and good listener. Maintain control of the interview. Treat all candidates the same and ensure that your notes are comprehensive, professional, and non-judgment. After an interview, committee members will have to complete one of the evaluation tools, which is on here. Candidates' evaluation should include comments that are relevant to the requirements of the position instead of evaluative statements and opinions. What I learned from conducting interview is that we should let the candidates do the talking. We should listen 80% and only talk 20%. Behavior interview questions are good, so include them, and this is a big part of job interview. To recap, our objectives are to hire and select the best skilled candidates that fit into the organization requirements. Tips on taking notes is that you have to summarize and the content and requirements. And that will be concluding my presentations.